Hi, my name is Paul Strickland. I'm one of the lecturers at La Trobe University that teaches in the Tourism and Hospitality program, and we use the HOTS simulation. Now, the goal of the subject is twofold. One is to work in teams and work well in teams. So whatever decisions are made by the teams, they have to live with that consequence, whether they all agree with it or not. So that's a good way of having real-world type scenarios of where the students will be may not necessarily agree with the management team that they've put in, but if the majority is based on how they are going to go move forward, majority rules, that also happens here as well. We have other objectives of trying to make as much money as they can. So the financial aspect, different ways of looking at that, the cash flow, the balance, profit and loss balance sheet, etc., all get utilised in determining if the hotel is making money and if it's a good return on investment. So in that way, simply by how the simulation is set up, it's going to achieve the goals and the objectives of the subject, and also bringing in all their skill sets that they've used from other classes and what they know about HR principles, how much training they should be doing, how much they should be paying them, working with suppliers, what level of service are they going to try and deliver for their price bracket, etc. And then they brand the hotel all around that. We orientate the students to the simulation simply by it's a capstone subject. So if you're a teenage student, it's compulsory to go into the course. We actually put them in teams. We tend to go for electing a team leader that normally has strong communication and English skills, and then they lead the team and make sure that everyone else who's part of the team is pulling their weight. The support tools that we use is we use a learning management system online. So that has a lot of all the documents that are put up on a weekly basis that are they're linked to the lectures. So we have 2-hour lectures twice a week for the first 6 weeks, and that gives all the theory and background information such as Porter's five forces that we use, that they can do background reading that assists with the assignment and pretty much how they want to position themselves in the hotel market. So they do all those graphs and mapping prior to the start of the simulation. They have quite a few assessment tasks linked to the assignment. One is that they use, at the beginning they have to come up with a business plan, and that normally entails what they're trying to achieve, their goals, their objectives, what their criteria for how they're going to measure their level of success, obviously the name of the hotel, their marketing plan, their target market. All those decisions are made prior to the simulation, and we do have some practice runs beforehand, so if it's not working for them, they can actually change. They also have a participation of 10% with the course, and they also have a group presentation, which is a 15-minute presentation in class. That it's a business presentation, so it's in the sense that they've an outgoing marketing team that are leaving the hotel after 5 years. They're now going to advise a new change of management coming in at the end of 5 years, what they should either continue with or what they believe they should change tact and which direction they should take the hotel in. That's also linked with quite a lengthy assignment, which is about between 6,000 and 8,000 words that they have to deliver, that's based on their 5-year experience from it as a group. So everyone has to contribute to that, and that has all the financial data, etc., and what their objectives are. They're going to be reflecting on that. We also have an individual assignment at the end that reflects on the working in a team, how they found the team environment, the dynamics, and from previous literature they look at what is currently written about the theories, and then see if they would do anything different or what methods or management styles that they would implement to get the project done, what worked, what didn't.